The company known for surround sound has its first consumer electronics product. Meet Dolby Dimension, a headphone that's been designed first and foremost for the home entertainment experience with an emphasis on home. Yes, the $600 headphone can be worn around the streets on the go, but the idea behind it is to be able to get immersive sound from your TV and mobile devices in your home without bothering anybody around you. While it's a little heavy at 330 grams, it's comfortable to wear and looks and feels swanky with a synthetic leather finish and sturdy aluminum frame. It reminds me a little of Parrot's Zeek headphones. It comes with a charging stand that has a magnetic connection, and there's a USB port for charging the headphone on the go, but it's micro USB, not USB-C. I also thought for the price it should come with a more protective case than the simple cloth case that's included. You're probably wondering whether this is a surround sound headphone, and the answer is sort of, but not really. Equipped with a Qualcomm Snapdragon quad-core processor, the headphone has a digital processing feature called virtualization that Dolby says dramatically enhances the sound of all your movies, shows, and music. And when you play content created in Dolby Atmos, you automatically get the best sound for it over a Bluetooth connection. While you shouldn't expect true surround sound, I did think it created more of a theater sound than your typical premium Bluetooth headphone does, with everything sounding a little more amped up and open. The mix was balanced and dialogue was clear and well defined. Meanwhile, the head tracking feature makes the sound seem like it's always coming from your screen, even when you turn your head. It's supposed to create a more consistently realistic experience. I thought it was a little weird at first, but then I got used to it. This is a noise-canceling headphone, and the noise canceling is quite effective. At the same time, there's also a transparency mode, Dolby calls it Life Mix, that allows you to hear everything around you and talk to people while you're listening through the headphones. The microphones are incredibly sensitive, and with the transparency set to the highest level, you can literally hear sounds that you normally wouldn't pick up, such as your hand rubbing lightly against your clothing. On the right ear cup, there are touch controls for volume, pausing and playing tracks, and skipping tracks forward and back. Tap the ear cup twice and it toggles between transparency mode and noise canceling mode. Aside from the power button, the only other buttons on the headphone are 3 source buttons designated by 3 dashes. You pair the headphone to, say, your TV or an Apple TV connected to your TV, a tablet, and a smartphone, and then you use the buttons to quickly toggle between the devices as you switch from one device to another. With the Life Mix and virtualization turned on, you can get up to 10 hours of battery life and up to 15 hours in a power conservation mode. These wouldn't be good numbers if this was a mobile headphone, but the idea is that you'd watch for a few hours at most and then put the headphones back in their charging dock. You can get 2 hours of battery life from a 15-minute charge and fully charge the headphones in 2 hours. At its price point, this is obviously not a headphone for the masses, but it's a fun headphone to use for movie and music listening and will appeal to folks who want more of a home theater experience, at least when it comes to sound, without disturbing others around you or, contrarily, tuning them out. I'm David Carney for CNET.com. Thanks for watching.